Monday Market Minute. My name is Chad Floyd with Keller Williams South Park here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And every Monday I'm going to bring you some insight on something happening in the real estate market, be it in Charlotte, Atlanta, Timbuktu, Detroit, or the macro economy. I have to give credit first to my friend Daniel Palmer at OnQ Mortgage in Atlanta, Georgia. I stole this idea from him. I told him I was going to steal this idea from him. He was fine with it. Look him up on Instagram at dpalm66. He did the same thing for the mortgage industry down in Atlanta. It's a great video, and I thought, hey, what a great way to connect with my folks here. Today I wanted to talk about iBuyers, your offer pads, your Mark Spains. Pretty much anything you see advertising on tonight's national championship game that says they will guarantee an offer on your house immediately. OfferPad in particular is up to number 2 behind Keller Williams in market share here in Charlotte, and it happened more or less overnight. For those uninitiated, OfferPad basically has your home value based on an algorithm. They make you an offer, they buy your house based on that algorithm, based on that offer. And that sounds great, right? You don't have to show your house, you don't have to get it ready for showings. It is a cash offer, so hey, quick close and you can get on with your life. Let's just dispel a few myths here. From my research, it is abundantly clear that they're building market share on a very specific target market right now. It's people who have to sell. I get leads from a couple of different platforms that just generate them, albeit expired, for sale by owners, what have you. There's about a 70% overlap between pre-foreclosure leads on my list, on the lists that I get, and homes that ended up selling through OfferPad. What that would tell me is they are working with people who are desperate, and I'm going to show you how those numbers work. I just closed on an OfferPad listing last week with buyers. My buyers bought it for $228,000. OfferPad paid $211,500 for it. They paid me a full 3% commission, so call that $6,800. They agreed to $1,700 in credits to my buyers, including a home warranty and just closing costs. They installed new wood look vinyl plank flooring that, even at $2 a square foot would cost $2,500. And I'm looking at the settlement statement right here. They had another $3,000 in holding costs, transfer fees, attorney costs, prorations, you name it. So their on paper profit came out to be about $2,700. Now, anyone knows that 1% return on real estate investment is terrible and completely unsustainable. So where does their profit come from? Turns out they don't advertise the fees that they charge the initial seller, the person who they bought the home from, to then market it as their own. I've seen anywhere from 6 to 9 to 12% fees from Open Door, and they're already buying these homes below their market value. This house that my buyers bought for $228,000 appraised for $243,000. So if you're looking at it from a seller's perspective, let's call it 10% at $211,000. You're paying them another $20,000 to purchase your home. You're coming out with $190,000 out of pocket, and the house could have realistically sold for about $240,000 with a little bit of work. As a homeowner in the $250,000 range, I would probably be able to tell you, and you might be able to relate, that I don't have $50,000 cash lying around. I can't afford to make financial decisions like that. So if you are thinking about selling with OfferPad, definitely consult the opinion of a professional first. I'm going to try to do this every week on YouTube. I'm going to try to upload this thing to YouTube, and it might not work. Just search Chad Floyd Keller Williams. Let's come up with some content for next week. You can find me on Instagram at chadspads. Email me at chadfloyd@kw.com. And I'm not going to post my phone number here for now, but I bet you can find it on one of those 2 places. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.